Do one for fun. Oh, this is like a rock with like a caution symbol around it. It's a bigger version, you can see. Is this Jawara? It looks like David Jawara did. Waiting for 20. Still haven't found a damn killer bee. The course of just 1 week. I'll have to remember to do that. Yeah, that could be. I'll have to look in trees or something.
Hey, let's chat.
Want to hear about all the depraved serial killers I've encountered so far?
No, thank you. Forget what I said.
Alright. Need to talk to the bellhop now. I only talk to them at certain times, which is weird because you can just summon any of them whenever. Wonder if you can cheese it.
Hiya, boss. How can I be of service?
The corner of the hall on the second floor. A flat circle. Wonder if anything's actually missable, like even side quests. It doesn't tell me days, it just says times. I feel like this wasn't here before. The chef. 6 to 8:30, 11 to 13:30, and 17 tonight. If we could just summon him and talk to him.
Now that's you can't get fined, so make sure.
I can't talk to him. That symbol again. That symbol's on all the balloons on those tires. Attach those tires. Ooh, we could pass time, but I kind of want to finish this album at least. I don't know if I'll do any more. It just depends on the reward, but at least finish this one. I just don't know if we can get into the bio. I don't know if you get like some ability to like jump on your skateboard, or maybe I already can. I just don't know how. There's not really a whole lot we can do. Hello, nurse. Howdy. You're under arrest, ma'am. I think we have to be there at like 2200. 2230. Killer bees. Can't talk to him again until 6. All 5 beads. Yeah, I mean, I don't know on that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I've got one where you gotta kill like 30 bees. And you don't even have to kill like a certain bee for the free quest. You just go to like any bee. Oh, that's weird. Did we take a picture at this place? Yeah. I don't think so. The brothel. The men's brothel.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
No, it's quiet, dude. Black Ocean. The snoo, man. Animals. Widow really wants that brothel. I only got 3 pictures left. Another barbershop picture of some sort. And then 2 like outdoorsy ones or something. What the hell? What is this? Isn't even like a place. There randomly be graffiti here. Skate. Like under awning or some shit. There's not many options there, man. Well, I guess we'll just keep looking. Once I finish this album, though, we're gonna make pretty heavy use of those SIGs. Oh, I was gonna go to the shop and the inn. Forgot to do that. I mean, I'd like to make use of the free time just for side quests, but there's really nothing. I'm not gonna get all these like beads or whatever. It seems like a pain. And then some. It's quiet. Too quiet. I'm pretty sure we checked all these and none of them look like the right place. I don't know where that rock thing could be. Because it might not be at any of these waypoints. Or it could be like in a fucking, in the park, one of these parks. I don't know though. That's the graveyard down there. We can't get to everything. I don't think I can get to that.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Trace.
Like, yeah, something's up with the killer bees, man. I've pretty much scoped the entire map of the game. I haven't seen heads or tails of them. Jesus, man. This is drawing class for a while. It's been a few hours and he's... Even though he only had 2 drinks and he's still feeling it. One of these could be... this picture. But... who knows which. Especially this time of day, dude. I mean, it's got trees with shit hanging in them, but... could be on the Clarkson property. Could be on anything. I might just slap some random trees around.
So you clearly love TV.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll start heading up towards that lady's house, but... we'll just hope we find this thing as we go. I don't want to use too much more time on it. we've been playing for like 4 hours. I haven't done anything. Actual side quest maybe, but ugh. Spookiest thing I've seen all night. With the whistling and everything. The silent darkness. I think we've done like one story quest.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Wonder why they went for no music at night. It's like totally quiet. I mean, it's night, so I get it, but makes it seem like there's less going on. There already isn't that much in the first place. I mean, I guess there's like little wolf sounds and shit. I guess that was it. That was they're going for. And buy some shit. I wonder if you can sleep for like custom amounts of time, like really small amounts. Sleep for like an hour. Smoke or something.
Very good, please. It's 0 to 10. What do these numbers on the top even mean? Like 10 and 5 and shit? Maybe he's got one somewhere, but I mean, I just bought stuff and it didn't update it, so. Serving you. Please do. It'll fill you up well. I don't know why it's so dark in this place, like around the edges of the screen and shit. I don't know what passes time normally, quickly, and slowly really means. It's just the amount of time it takes to... Maybe like it'll forward time like MGS5 style and you just like cancel it or something. It's like different speeds of that. That's about all I could imagine. Alright, we'll put this out in front of that lady's house and then probably just sleep until the either police office or the bowling lane's open. Maybe I'll just save real quick once we get up there.
Agent York, it's getting kinda... You shouldn't be dragging a kid around.
If you say so. I'll walk you home then.
No thanks. I can walk home on my own. Stop treating me like a kid. They say red shadows wander around here at night. So be careful.
Red shadows?
Yeah. Red shadows come out and attack folks who walk around in the dark.
Well,
Why do they attack them?
So they can drag them over to the other side. I guess it's kinda like a town legend that's been passed down over the years.
And you believe it?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a story someone made up so that kids would go to sleep at night. But I reckon there must be some other reason why those stories always get passed down. So I think it's important to keep
the
them
red
alive.
shadows.
Okay. I'll be careful. Zach, did you hear that? Red shadows. Sounds like a must-see to me.
I say so, man. Make a save. Could have us a smoke. Slow smoke. Oh, it just does like an hour. Looked like you could quit whenever you wanted to. Person, what is this? Oh, this is who we're waiting on. Who was that over here then?
What'll it be, honey?
Alexis Jawara. Isn't that the person who ran the bowling alley? They're related, man. David and her. What's with all the flyers, man? Lost Lamb. Oh. Evangelical Church. Well, Time to wait. Till 6 a.m. And we'll do this. Probably get me some food in like an hour. Alright. Give me 6 ounces of chicken. Here she comes, man. Well, they actually walk around and shit. I don't know if they did that in the first game. I didn't do a shitload of side content. I actually have schedules. I like how she's like sliding because the animation's shit. He's home. Huh, I
Yes.
can do it a few minutes
Perfect.
early.
Oh, my dear lost lamb, what are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important, hmm?
Tyrone Sanders.
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, Lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion. Yes, truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need our help.
Hello?
Zach, did you hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a
You're not
chance.
wrong. We can do that. Head to Alexis Diner and Lane. I don't think we can go there right now, man, but we can try. There's this red spirit attack, man.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot...
The lights turn on when you get closer. Like a fucking like chromed out fire hydrant. Don't walk at night. There's just people walking at night. Couldn't program the people just go to bed, man. Maybe it's just an
Hey,
old
Zach, it
wives'
looks like
stuff.
we were right on the money.
It's not a little too far. And motion sensing lights. The old backwater town here. Could be.
Looks like a case of bad... Let's come back.
What are the hours, man? Doesn't even say anywhere. When you zoom in to the max, you can see where people are. Avery Smith. Only it showed it when you weren't zoomed all the way in. I guess since we haven't met some of these people yet. Alright, let's go ahead and rest a bit. We'll go till 6 a.m. or something. Or we could try to find one of these red spirits. I have to literally walk around at night? Can I ride, man? Maybe we'll just find one of those naturally, but I'm not gonna sit here and just like wait for it. Hello. How this is implemented? What? Just like everything? Or a specific feature you're talking about? Like the red spirit? Oh yeah. It would definitely be interesting. You'd think if it ran on like an engine, that's already kind of like a thing that there'd be a certain baseline quality level, but I guess you could just fuck with it enough that you can destroy all that pretty easily. Yeah, I like how they just release it like that and say, yeah, whatever.
King size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
Well, you can pick exactly how many hours. I could do minutes. We still have to wait 17 minutes. I think. It's gonna take longer for this loading screen than the actual wait outside. To get to 6 o'clock. Six o'clock. Hello.
Mr. Alligator, not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing.
What the?
What the? Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic. I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
Of course, man. Hold down the fire button, charge the psycho gun. Turn enemy to lock on, then release the fire button, fire homing bullet. It's like super. I always love a good, looks like crazy fucking. Oh damn, they're dropping like actual loot. FPS melting bullets, the strongest. Capitano fragment. Fragment. Snar. Okay, so that uses your focus when that happens. I'm getting like boxes of rubber bullets here. What the fuck? Will my inventory be full, or is it going back to my base or something? guess these dudes making the noise. Is that how they're gonna get you? Just teleporting behind you? Yeah, you can't just punch him. What are those? I don't even know. I don't remember what they talked about the red spirits possibly being. The myths. These people just are there. Boom, right outside. Go eat upstairs, I guess, man. Where is he, dude? Oh, he's over there.
Hello there, miss.
That's interesting. Those guys are just like non-stop, too.
And that's what I'm talking. You can't get fine eating like this at any of those diners out there. So make sure you enjoy it.
Ordered food and he's got coffee.
Thanks, miss. Next time you get a hankering for old-time Creole food, just stop on by.
Let me go heal up at the church. Just to see what's happening there. That was by the bathrooms. This is what you call a shower. They're good. Are we get a reward for this? Oh, this is one of the 5 beads. The Abyssal Bayou one. God, what are the other ones then? Probably from some bullshit.
Alright, let's go head up the bowling alley. Ugh. See what the next story thing is, and then we'll do side shit. There's gonna be 5 long questions, possibly, that give me the 5 beads. And that's assuming we could even find them. There's probably a lot of stuff that doesn't count, or maybe there's gonna just be like completely separate quest. So I can go to the police office real quick. We got time. It's not far away. We'll go to the church later. See what that dude's about. Surprised this game can even auto-save correctly. Don't know when it does it, it doesn't tell you. But it does do it. I imagine when you go into shit, or update like a quest.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back.
When the hell is it open? What do I do to get fucking sunburned too? Should have bought some more tan lotion. That'd be funny. Police office not open, but the fucking bowling alley would be.
Looks like a case of. Let's come back.
When is it open? Carpenter. Well, this is a good way to figure it out, because nobody's where they're supposed to be at.
Looks like a. Let's come back.
Son of a bitch. Are they at least on their way? This is Carpenter stuck. Melvin Woods, Tyrone's there. Alexis is missing. Well, I guess we could at least go down to the church and then come back. Or maybe I have to walk away then come back for it to update, one of those problems. We'll just go to the church first. This guy's got that like grain filter thing to it. Odd. This is the gas station. I need to buy some more 1-hour cigarettes, I guess. What
to see how long the medium ones go for. If you can stop it whenever you want, then I would just only buy the fast ones. And then just time it. Instead of filling up my inventory full of bullshit. Welcome to church. Okay, I got some in the inventory, huh? That's some comfy ass church music, man. Sounds like there's somebody in the background fucking up in the rafters actually tip-tapping away.
How?
Thought he said he could also be like a cleric, like heal me up. Maybe it's at certain times or only you've got a certain condition. Or maybe this is... Oh, this looks like it. Oh. Alright, maybe when the sermons are done or some shit. I gotta load the entire fucking map. I feel like that's what it does. It loads like an obscenely large amount of the map. Every time you go outside, man. Alright, well, we're finally gonna continue the story here after almost 4 hours. I mean, we met some side characters and stuff, but... we might finally be on to it, man. I'm curious where that, like, stone surrounded by bullshit is, though. Yeah, hopefully we just find it on the way. I imagine you get one of those gems for getting, like, all the albums or something finished. We're not gonna go quite that ham, dude. A lot of games to work, and that's not really, like, a awesome sounding activity. There'd have to be some really funny shit afterwards. Like, doing side quests with some of the dialogue and stuff is fine, but... otherwise, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go back to the sheriff's department, too. I still haven't found a single bee. Maybe we're supposed to, like, get introduced to them in the story or something? It just hasn't happened. A lot of these you have to have a lot of range, man. A crazy amount of range. I need to upgrade the gun's range. Should
probably go to the shop soon and buy some shit. I don't think the damage matters that much at this point.
So, what do you think of him? Looks like a case of bad. Let's come back.
I guess we'll go to the sheriff's office. I'll go there anyways. I assume they open like 8 or 9. If they're not open at 8, after we check this, then I'll do another cigarette. Still haven't found those bees though, so I can't really finish this for him. This is like the first side quest. Well, we can pick up some freebies.
Hey there, Miss.
Oh. One squirrel, I can just redo these. One alligator. A UFO. One drink at the owl's nest. I go one checkup. Who do we think the killer is, fellas? Have we already met them? There's nobody who seems like a killer. I mean, you got that really tall guy, but it's like he could be something. Yeah, I'll say, is it just gonna be like the first game? Is it just gonna be the police guy, dude? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, is it just gonna be him? Yeah, yeah. He wants to make this town over like a real movie, like his movie trailers. Would they really reuse the police guy twist again? Maybe they'll have another twist on top of it. Still want to find those 2 areas I haven't been to on the list. I just smoke or wait the 19. I probably want to smoke again later, so all my fucking money's gonna go into smoking these, dude. Okay. It is 8. I'll
bowl this, and then I'm gonna go eat some chicken. Just be like a 15-minute break or something. I'm not gonna bring it back up here and eat.
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Whatever.
It really sounds like a Sandy Cheeks,
Is
man.
Mrs.
I know it's
Carpenter here?
Morgana, but definitely like a Sandy vibe.
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan. It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
Oh god. Bowling minigame. Pair your ass cheeks, fellers. Oh really? I've heard Apocalypse's dub is shaky at best. Oh, you're playing? Oh, I didn't know you're on Apocalypse right now. I was gonna do Soul Hackers next. But not as the next game, but after Origami King, maybe. Well, Silent wants to do Fault 76. Maybe I'll wait and do Apocalypse first. I really want to play like this. Soul Hackers is supposed to be like less than 30 hours, so you might just be done with it because you already started it by then. We'll see. I mean, I say a lot of things, and then I don't get around to it for a bit. I mean, this is going to be a couple days. Origami King's going to be a few days. I need to start looking for part-time work and shit on the side. I don't want to just be staying here forever. I don't think anything else is coming out though, so. Fuck.
Oh my lord, y'all are back.
One thing with Apocalypse is it's really long.
Listen
See
up.
if I want to play a longer
Y'all ain't
SMT game right
gonna
now.
believe this.
What's wrong?
It's not that bad. I was gonna play it undubbed. Just so people could see something else. And do the DLC.
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in.
Oh, DC Douglas is in it? That's kinda cool.
For the first time in 10 years, what could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
Scottish Madman. I've just heard there's a few shitty ones. Yeah, I mean, I could do the dub, but I figure we're gonna do it undubbed. It might be different for you guys at least.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
Fucking figurine, dude.
You really wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
Wrong, Patty.
Wrong, Patty.
I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen.
Just destroying fucking bully. Rocky's not here, man.
Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
£16 of fucking ball and ass, man. Can you do like spin in this shit? I doubt they want to program in like spin. Oh, there is spin. Oh my god, there's like delay, dude. Dude, the delay is insane. fuck? Let me refresh the capture just in case. You press it and it goes through like a half a cycle before you can it actually stops. Yeah, I think it just is like that. I had to hit it as it reached left side all the way down for it to work. Oh, so close. Too much down. What the? What the? This game's crazy physics. It's probably fucking not even gonna ever make sense. And the pins barely move once you hit them. They don't roll or do anything, man. They just blast backwards and just fucking boom, they're done. Same outcome, even though we're flying towards the right, man. What the fuck, that spin, dude? It didn't even start spinning until the very end, dude. This game's pulling is disgusting.
Oh, looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Oh, no, you can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes. You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it.
Correct, man.
Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
I could actually go semi-pro?
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents, but you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
You're unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes?
Oh yeah, we need story progression
In
from
that
this.
case, there's something you should know. That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie. And she was into the real bad stuff.
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much. Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena.
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere. Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar. Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the
Well, that's
tush.
pretty late in the day.
Zach, the jazz bar. We first heard about it from Patricia. It must be deeply connected with this case and the red powder. It must be San Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh,
Love that
then
chili
how
powder.
about you
Man.
mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo, shoo!
Thanks for bowling very seriously. Bowling has been unlocked.
Hi there, handsome.
Talk. She wants him to be her successor. There we go, boys. Split mode.
Hi there,
Hello, ma'am. Would you mind if I used this lane for a bit?
Oh, Mr. Special Agent, I suppose it'd be worth it for someone like you. After all, you might have what it takes to go semi-pro someday.
Semi-pro.
Yes, that's right. I have the potential to become a semi-pro bowler. Therefore, I'd like to test my mettle on this lane. The bowling bug has bitten me, and it refuses to let go.
Well then, let's see what you got.
Success rate 50.1%. This looks insanely hard, man. Because of the timing being super hard in this already. I bet we don't get a quick retry. Okay, dude. Only you could stop the timer like right when you wanted it. Oh, it's so fucking inaccurate, dude. You've really gotta like overcompensate like crazy. Not even, dude. Couldn't even tell how off that was. Maybe want to go straight down here. remember to... You have to press the button like a solid half a second before you actually want it to land somewhere. Which makes it really hard to tell because you kind of just have to, over time, figure out the timing, like pretty much guess. Like everything has a lot of delay. This would be one thing if I didn't actually have such fucking just a horrible delay, dude. Like right there, I pressed it halfway up for that to fucking work. Like, Jesus, dude. This would be hard even without the delay, for sure. The hell? Would 7 pounds really help like at all? That's even the angle we want, man. But I figure you launched the 2 into the 10. Jesus, that's fucked. I wasn't thinking about my timings there. And the fucking spin in this is insane to figure out, dude. Because it's all at the very end. This is probably the worst bowling I've ever played. Easily. I think after spending $100, I should reload these, but I need to go save first. And even just that micro amount of spin makes a huge difference. You have to get it perfectly in the middle, and that's with like a full delay. Like, boom. That time it didn't even have delay, really. What the fuck? It's like fucking not even consistent. That one did. That one did. It's not like these would actually be hard to fucking time, dude. I haven't even gotten one chance to see if my strategy here will at least pay off. This requires such an accurate setup. Oh, that's not gonna work. Too much. Maybe you need some crazy spin. Somehow going like this way. That just veered right off, man. I was in a totally different area and everything, and it looked exactly the same. Like, almost impossible to learn this. Problem is, there's gonna be a bunch of these, dude. I don't know if you could do that kind of fucking curve, really. Oops. It's me trying to get it in the middle. It's so impossible to time this, dude. Insane. I clicked it all the way on the left. So that looks like maybe, but I gotta get even farther to the left. I just barely touch it. I can't have it like this. It's gotta be perfectly straight. Maybe a slight left curve would work, but I doubt it. Oops. My presto one is coming down there. I didn't get all the way in the middle. Did Swear even test this fucking goddamn bowling game, dude? This is one you need like a guide for, just to figure out the angle, just so you can work on the timing. Isn't gonna work. Oh, it worked. Somehow. Jesus Christ. Killer bee stinger. Hell, that sounds like a common drop. No guide necessary. Okay, but did he test it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is it's super delayed. Because when I do try to get strong, you have to press A about halfway up the bar. And then on the left and right, you have to press it pretty much as it starts to come back towards the middle. And then on top of that, this fucking spin only starts spinning pretty much right when it's about to hit the pins. It's just wild. You get Yakuza, which is like a godly bowling game. I got a fucking donut. Yeah, I mean, it's just funny because there's millions of fucking mini games in that, but it's like way better mini game. Stories in these chop of horrors, man. Oh. Home gun.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar. At the entrance.
Yeah, the delay is what really kills it. I can handle this shitty bowling minigame, but the delay is... fuck.
Zack, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar, as if she was being worshipped.
Oh, that's probably where we're going for the,
That's what Chef David said, right?
that picture.
When the sun awakens, refers to dawn, of course. And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star. At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found. On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play. Pathetic.
Pathetic. It's not really dawn anymore, is it? It's like sort of.
Zack, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what otherworld refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get...
Surely we don't have to wait 24 hours.
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one, so Zack and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
Depends on how base the person hiring you is. Okay, we gotta do it right now. If they're a badass, then
What'll it be?
it's just fine. Oh, for sure, but a lot of people do it. Easy or not. Yeah, it depends, man. I mean, yeah, if you're hiring somebody to like optimize like an engine or program like an open world, then yeah, it'd probably not be a good thing on your resume. But if you're like a story guy or something silly like that, like maybe it'd be cool. I don't know. It just depends on the job. Probably not if you're like super professional. You want Deadly Premonition on there, even though it's a cult classic. But it's still a pretty high, I don't want to say high profile, but it's higher profile than like some random indie game, right? I don't know what kind of filtering process Tori has though. 3 ingredients. 1 rice. Where do we get the rice?
What'll it be?
I mean, you think rice would be easy to
What'll it
find,
be,
but
Is this place a bowling?
Oh my lord, what's wrong, honey? Can't tell the difference? It says restaurant right there on the outside.
How do you explain that then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it? If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane for you. But if you just want to eat, then all you need to do is call my name.
yeah, for
Got it?
sure. I'm sure some more than others, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. The music in this one's pretty cool.
So,
No complaints here. No wonder you call
There's
this
some
restaurant
legit
the
good
best
songs, but then a
Louisiana's
lot
got
of
to offer.
silly, fun
oh
songs
my
too.
lord.
We'll
Ain't
see
that
as we go through
nice
the
of
main
you?
story how that
I'm
stuff
sure
is.
glad to hear you like Cajun flavor. It's nothing like that Creole food.
I like the voice
And I'll be
acting too.
damned if it isn't the best eating you'll find this side of the Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Hold on just one moment, Alexa. I always thought that both Creole and Cajun food were staples of the South. Am I misunderstanding something?
Not at all, honey. Cajun and Creole food are both staples of the South. They both have roots in French cooking, of course. But Creole cooking just ain't my cup of tea.
But it is her
Sauces
brothers.
of France combined with cooking methods brought in from Africa, mixed in with Spanish influences and Italian-style tomato sauce. Huh, when you smush all that together, you can't even tell what it is no more. Cajun food is pure and solid. The Acadians who settled in Canada brought it here from France in the 1600s. Then the British chased them off their land and they ran all the way down here. They walked straight across America, north to south. Finally, they found a safe haven right here in southwest Louisiana. Whew, we got everything you'd ever want here. Fresh
Yeah,
fish,
thanks, lady.
wildlife, even veggies and fruit. They used their knowledge of French cooking and added some spice and herb. Whew, and then they threw in fresh local ingredients to create what we know as Cajun cuisine.
Interesting.
The voice
Now
actor's
I
getting it,
understand
man.
what you mean about the Cajun and Creole food being completely different. But I still insist that both are shining examples of delicious local food. Roots and history aren't that important, are they?
Oh, my Lord. You don't get it, do you, honey? Lately, there are shops all over the place calling themselves Cajun, Creole, or whatnot. But all they serve is a hot mess of different ingredients loaded with spices. And the tourists ain't none the wiser. I just hate feeling like folks are getting the wrong impression about Cajun food.
I get it now. According to your interpretation, Creole food is contributing to that wrong impression.
You bet it is. That's why I always make sure to teach all my customers what's what.
Get a lecture and a meal. Nice. Thanks. Music. Stop. Alright. I'm gonna go grab some food myself. And then we're gonna do some more bowling. So get ready for that. I'll probably be like 10-15 minutes or something. Pop tunes on, I guess. There's not much happening. Hey, back. Okay. I still need to play the Gabriel Knight games. I think I own a few. Another one of those point clicks I'd planned on doing, but never got around to it yet. Alright, let me get on some slippers too. That was about a 10 15 minute break. If that. Not bad. Heat up some chicken and just ate it. Had a quick little chat with my mom. She went to bed. You guys ready to bowl? I don't know how we gather a rice. Maybe there's like a rice field. There's a sugarcane field. Maybe there's rice up there too. Maybe the discovery site. Let's keep bowling. God help us.
Hi there.
Poison ivy. What's the hardest split? Is it a 210 or an 810 or something? What is it?
Hi there. Hi there, Hans. Well then.
Reward a heavy cigarette. That doesn't look too bad. Gotta get the right curve on it. Shit, might not even need curve. I am back. Let's talk a little bit about Gabriel Knight. And that we're gonna be bowling for a bit. That one was easy. I think I made money off that. Heavy cigarettes are like $9 or something. Jesus, this is a bitter coffee. I put a lot of sugar in it, it doesn't even take the taste off at all. Stone. Oh, is this one of those special stones? Huh. Fucking lecturing him here. Stone skipping minigame. Oh, Jesus. Was there minigames even in the first one? There had to be some, I just don't remember them.
Darts. Okay. Fishing. Yeah, I hope there's fishing in this one. I like to see what each game's fishing has in it.
Hi there.
There's some really bad fishing out there, but then there's some really good fishing out there. Most unlikely of places. Usually Japanese games have fishing in them. The final challenge. Padawan is on the brink of becoming a Jedi. Is he even He's mentioned Jurassic Park and shit before. Has he ever referenced Star Wars? Surely won't. I didn't play all the side quests in the first game, so... Song on the radio. This is definitely a shitty bowling minigame.
Well,
Let's
then.
hope this is an easy split. I'll have to suffer too hard. It's not. Awakened Doll level 1. I imagine we have to launch the 4. Into the 9, the 6, and the 10. I don't know, we'll see when I get in there. Maybe you want to launch the 6 in. We just don't know. Damn, that was close. More curve is gonna do it. This is gonna be too much. Maybe I don't want it to be that strong. It's too much, probably. Maybe I don't even want any spin. I mean, spin could give me an angle where they go blasting out better. Too much. It's so hard to time this, dude. You have to start so early. I mean, at least you can restart it pretty quickly. That might not be enough. That's not even enough to do shit. Maybe I just want to shoot it straight, man. Oops. Too much there.
Maybe that's the right idea. Just a bit of right spin on it. A little farther over. A little more. I just don't see it unless the spin really would change the angle. You think getting it from right to left would be better. But I'm no bowler. Just a man. Spin. You could get like spin sharp enough somehow to like almost come in from the fucking back, it'd be possible, but there's no way, man. That's about as hardcore as you can get it right there, so I don't think that's the strat. Too much, whoops. I wonder if the strength matters at all. I mean, I'm sure it does, but I don't know how it's affecting it. I don't know how much money you need in this. You need a lot. I'll probably just reload at 1900. That's so close, man. I'm gonna need to get it even farther to the right. Just barely. Whoops. That one's fucked. That's probably got gutter, you know? Too much. I want to just like barely off center. Too much. God, you press it so early, man. So early, and it still is too much, but I need to figure out when exactly I want to press it. I mean, that's like one tick from all the way to the left. I don't know if that was too much left or right. I don't really want any right spin on it at all. Or left, I just want it straight and see if that works. I mean, even that little bit of left is too much. Only there was no delay, dude. It's none. You'd have to just be barely riding that line. Sometimes it feels like it is, dude. But it's not that random. It was only like once or twice, and that was probably just my bad timing. God, it's like so much though, like, boom. It's like I said boom like halfway up the thing. Boom. Well, that one's not a bad spin. Not enough. I don't even know where we'd want to go. I'm not much of a bowlsman. I mean, I like bowling, but I'm not any good. I don't know what the big strats would be. Whoops. So the delay on top of having no fucking earthly idea of the angle makes it pretty rough. Right now I'm just trying to like get so close to the right that I hit both of the pins to the left somehow. Thing is, I don't think hitting just this one's gonna launch shit over there. Like I might as well have two to hit. It's too much spin too. Chance of one pin taking down three, I mean, it's possible, but... Unless the pin on the right and the front, like 6, maybe in 6 fucks with 9 if it tries to launch to the left. Maybe 4 having just like free range is like the only chance you got. God, I pressed that almost all the way down on the left. Oh God. Oh no. How did I even set that one up? Oops. I wanted to do that on the other side, man. If anything, you'd want it to spin left to get the counter. Would you want the counter spin? Would that make it go further outwards? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. I don't fucking know. That's gonna be probably gutter. I needed a little spin on that shit. I like how these gutters are almost like blue. This is a crazy coloring in this game. Not any spin, just gonna gutter. I don't even know what the poundage would matter. Alright, so I need like a full tick. So I want it to spin into it so it comes at more of an angle. Maybe that'll give me more of a chance to hit the split. I feel like this fucking arrow is not even that accurate either. It's the game's fault. I apologize to Swery. I don't know on that one. I didn't put as deep of an angle, but I had no spin on it. Once we reach 1900 all, I reload. Oops, too much. Oh shit, you're right. Is there a radio in here I can turn on, man?
Remember the first time I bowled for you and showed... Was there any special reason why the lane was open that day?
The truth is, something very peculiar happened that day. And as a result, I wasn't able to leave my house for quite some time.
Meaning?
I told you my husband passed away 10 years ago, didn't I? Well, I received a sort of message from him. Crime, punishment, and love. All three were intertwined.
Intriguing. I'd love to hear more.
When he was in good health, he only ever bought me a single present. Only once during our entire marriage. And oh, what a terrible present it was. That alligator figurine looked so atrocious, and it was wearing this hideous top hat.
Alligator figurine?
Oh, honestly, I just hated it. But that was the only present he ever gave me. So I put up with it and kept it in the house. Then, when he went up to heaven, I figured I finally had a safe chance to get rid of it. So I buried it along with his coffin.
You threw it away?
Yes, but I regret it now. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I'd just gotten rid of the one and only thing he'd ever given to me. I couldn't believe I'd gone and done something so stupid. Then, suddenly, something unbelievable happened. One day, I woke up, went outside as usual, and there it was. The figurine was right there in my yard.
I wonder if it's the same one.
It was glaring straight at me, as if it had a bone to pick with me. I was so shocked. I thought my heart was going to leap right out of my chest. Right there, I decided I had to tell my husband the truth. So I went up to his photograph and did my best to tell him the whole story. Then I heard it. Honeybee, that figurine is a gift from heaven.
Who said that?
He did. My husband started talking to me through his photograph. Well, instantly, I felt peace wash over my heart, and I decided to bring the figurine back inside my house. Then he spoke to me again. Let the youngster use the lane, he said. Suddenly, it all hit me. I rushed over, and there you were getting a strike. That's when I realized my husband has always been watching over me ever since he passed away. This is the power of eternal love. You understand me, Mr. Special Agent?
Of course.
Oh, dear. What was I thinking? I'm still in the middle of my game here. I was right on the verge of completely ruining my routine. Go on, I'm busy here. Shoo, shoo.
Eternal love, Zach. Isn't it wonderful? But why do you think her husband ever bought her that thing in the first... No, we better not go there, Zach. Mysteries are far more romantic when they're left unsolved, especially mysteries that are connected to romance.
Well, now I can't reload after this whole thing. I'll just save again. That's a $100 conversation, man. It's worth it. Sadly, I can't change the music on the radio, man. Maybe we need music of our own. Maybe the whistling song, dude, will save us. Let's try it. Listen to the whistling song for like 5 minutes. Channel our inner bowler. Turn down the damn music in this. Data. I God, it doesn't even show you a number, it's just the bar. You can't even know for sure. Alright. Let's try again, boys. This is what we need.
Hi there, Hans. Well then.
First try, man. Coming up. Let's try the 10-pounder, dude. This game has bowling that although all the spin is applied right at the end, let's just do a little less. Not bad. Problem is we don't hit the front one. That's the one you need to hit. Maybe some more aggressive spin. It's too much. Too much. Hey, like, just like a third less of that. 2/3 of that. God, dude. It's so hard to time, man. So much trial and error on that timing. It's such a perfect amount of spin. I mean, I'm riding the side on this already, dude. That might not be enough to even get out of the gutter. Hasn't been a song as good as the whistling song yet. The hotel song's pretty good. Nothing just oozes soul like fucking